Day 9. I know we talked about this before. It's worth going down the road a little further, and I really, really, really hope that you've chose to at least start down this road. I know too many people who they will say, it's just not my thing. They put themselves into a situation where it is extremely difficult to control their lives. And that's what we want. We want to be able to control and discipline our lives so that we can live with purpose. If someone else is dictating our nutrition, if someone else is dictating my activity, if someone else is dictating the way that I think and what goes in here to my conscious and subconscious mind, there's no way I can live in my passion. It's impossible. They'll believe that I shouldn't, that I should just buy this cheap, easy food. I should just drive through and get good food fast with a bunch of garbage in it. They think I should watch a bunch of marketing and the news and all the negativity and everything that comes along with that. They think I should go work for someone else and help them create their dream so they make money and they can live the way that they want. Those, call them 10%. Let's call them the 12%. Why not? Put them in the same bucket. Let's be that. Let's control. And I assure you, if you're not good at cooking, that is gonna bring you down. It's gonna be a disability. It's tying one arm behind your back. I was there for years, and yes, my arm was tied behind my back. Because when I go out to eat, let's say I'm gonna go to a bar and get a bar burger. Sure, but I'm also gonna get a bar drink. And one leads to many, and then there I am. Did I go up that day? Did I make myself more productive? Did I put myself in a position where I can go help other people? Nope. No. I actually went the other way. I didn't just waste that day, and the next day, and the next one. Yeah, not cool. And then so what I do to feel better? Let's go to another bar. Let's go get another drink, because that's the one time I feel better, when I have another drink. I feel awesome. Okay, let's stop that loop. I'm not saying you're in it, but a lot of people are, and I was. So I hope that we can break that habit. Let's start walking down the road of being able to cook. And a lot of people, it sounds like work, but once you do it and you love what you're cooking, you love what you're eating, most people love to eat. Imagine you're loving to eat what you cook, and imagine that it's really good for you, and you just can't get enough. And you're able to prepare your meals. You're able to eat with purpose. So many people do not eat with purpose. They're like, I'll eat that. Kind of like that mouse in that cartoon Ratatouille, the one that just eats whatever, he just picks it up and just starts eating. No, we need to eat with purpose. Take a moment and plan what you're gonna eat. It doesn't take that long. You can grill some chicken, you can grill some burgers in a cooker. There's so many easy ways, and of course there's too much information online, right? You can go to YouTube right now and see 1 million ways to prep meals. It doesn't have to be in a container, and you don't have to prepare the whole week. You don't have to go that far. You can cook a dinner tonight, and I always cook just a little more, and then I'm gonna have some leftovers. I put it in a container, and that's what I eat the next day. Woohoo. And you just stay on that. And let's say that I don't, that's okay. I know what I am gonna eat for lunch. I pack it, I make it. I have my fruits and vegetables that I keep in my house. So, cooking. If you don't have already, let's start to look at pots and pans, knives. You don't need a full set. A couple will do. Just your regular chef's knife. Just your regular set of knives will work. Your chef's knife, just to go ahead and cook and prep. Maybe a paring knife, maybe a fillet knife to cut bones away from chicken. Simple things. It doesn't have to be super expensive. You can pretty much start with your basic ones that you can pick up like at Walmart. You just keep them sharp. Have a knife sharpener. That's a big deal. Get a good cutting board. I got a giant one at IKEA. It was very inexpensive, or you can Amazon it, or again, Walmart. An apron. I do wear an apron every single day. It keeps my clothes clean, and I actually have pockets sometimes that I do use, and sometimes I wipe my hands on my apron, as what cooks do, and I wash my apron. So that is a very, very good investment. And those items, these are things you will use regularly. And so slowly you can replace them for more expensive items to go ahead and improve your life and enhance your life. And then you have all of your cooking items, right? You have a smoker, you have a grill, you have your stove, your oven, maybe two. and then you may have a top oven on your, I have a Ninja Foodie cooker. It's an air fryer, but it's also an oven. I use that every single day. I love it. But start to venture down the road of cooking more. Cook what you like. What do you really, really like? It's kind of simple. I know I've said this before, like eggs. I love cooking eggs. Whether they're fried, just over easy, whether they're scrambled, I love cooking. I cook in olive oil, start to learn about your oils, start to learn about your heats, start to learn about different dinners you can make for yourself or for you and your family. Incorporate vegetables. Just start to look at these items, and it's much, much easier than you think. And then get in the habit of, when you're cooking like this, and then you sit down and you serve, and then you eat, and then you get up, and then you start cleaning, this activity, this is what is going to keep you moving. As opposed to sitting at a restaurant, bring me the sugar, please, and you get your alcohol and you slam your sugar, and then your meal comes, and let me get that sugar, and then this, and then have a little bit of protein maybe, and a little bit of vegetable, and I just sat there the whole time, and then I get up and I go. Hey, I'm not saying don't go out to eat every now and then. I will encourage you not to eat there if it has a drive-thru. If it has a drive-thru, if you're visiting a drive-thru more than once every 2 weeks, let's revisit that. There's a better way to live. You have a lot of opportunity for growth there, which is very good. Okay, so recap. Please, please, I'm begging you, start to go down that road. Start to cook more. That is a big step. And once you do it and you regularly do it, you don't know the difference. You just don't. You're gonna be used to eating food that tastes really, really good, that you're in control of, that you really, really like. Pretty soon, you're gonna be cooking for other people. You're gonna have people come over for dinner. You're gonna have barbecues that you're cooking at. People are gonna say, wow, that's pretty impressive. It is, because you can make really, really good food. I encourage you to please go down that road. This is a gift you can do anywhere in the world, and you can do for the rest of your life. You really, really can. It'll make a massive difference. So let's journal about that. Let's write down taking small steps. At least take some small steps for it, okay? And then start to do a little bit of research. And the action item, let's take action. Let's go ahead and start making sure we have some items, purchasing some items, get a nice apron, and start to move forward with that. All right, now let's say it with belief. Every day, in every way, I am getting better and better, and better and better, and better and better. Because you are. You are. A year from now, you're going to be so much more enhanced. It's going to be amazing. I'm very excited for you. So, say it with me. I am amazing. Because you are. Say it with me. There is greatness in me. And you know my favorite. I got this. One more time. I got this. And you do. You got this. I'm so proud of you. You're doing great. Thank you.